Hi all, I wanted to share my thoughts about the COP28, what we are trying to achieve through COP28. One thing that struck me is this remit or messaging that the planet is in peril. The planet is in peril is the messaging. But I think the planet is not in peril. What we should be talking about is that the human race is in peril. The next generation is in peril. So it's humanity which is in peril, not the planet. That's probably a lot more harder to accept for a lot of people or acknowledge, which is the reason driving still a lot of skepticism about whether climate change is real, etc., and this sort of embedded positions that nothing we do will make a difference, etc., because the India and China continues to burn coal and whatnot. So I'm not very optimistic about any realistic change because I note now there is talk about nuclear power. Remember Fukushima, remember Chernobyl, remember the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant, which is currently under attack in Ukraine. And so nuclear power is now being promulgated as better than coal, so the lesser of two evils to get us out of the pickle. And carbon capture and storage is going to solve all the fossil fuel problems. In Australia, for example, emissions are rising, but the government says that carbon capture and storage will get us to 43% emissions reductions by the period that has been promised. So there's really no substantial change. There's a lot of promises of money. There's a lot of sort of pledges of increasing renewables, but ultimately the real sort of change that is needed, which is making hard choices about standard of living, etc. Nobody is willing to, especially those in prosperous countries, are willing to give up. Majority of the population are willing to give up anything to sort of for the next generation, to save the next generation or save the planet from climate change, till it is too late, when your part of the world is unlivable, or your home is destroyed by flooding, or you live in an area where temperatures are like in the 50s, etc., through summer, and it's unlivable. But that tipping point will take still some time to reach. That may take or impact a large number of people, and by that time it's too late. So COP28, I'm sorry to say, would be largely another talkfest and junket, and real change can only come when there is awareness that what is facing us is an extinction level threat. It is an extinction level threat. The planet has existed for billions of years, and we as humanity have sort of existed for a fraction of that time period. So we have an overbearing importance of ourselves. So yeah, let's keep talking, doing some things, but ultimately whether we survive or not will depend on probably dumb luck and things that happen which take things out of our control. Thank you, and interested to hear everyone's insights on this. Thanks.